And it's time now for today's business segment. And as ever, we go to Jameel Ahmad, Chief Analyst at GTC. Jameel, most Asian markets were in positive territory today as investors mulled over Trump's latest tariffs against both Mexico and the European Union, rather.
Yes, it's a little bit of a surprise actually to see somewhat of a more upbeat trading session in Asia to begin the week, because when you consider that we had 23 different letters posted by the Trump administration regarding what tariffs trading partners will have from August 1st. And then this weekend, you had a bit of a shock with both the European Union and Mexico receiving tariffs of 30% from August the 1st. And of course, this is a bit more concerning because the European Union and Mexico are actually the largest trading partners of the United States if we take China out of the equation. And I think what might have upset sentiment somewhat is that you had statements from both the European Union and Mexico over the weekend that the leaders intend to continue negotiating with the Trump administration throughout this month. There's still roughly 2.5 weeks until the August the 1st deadline. And then also what we had overnight was the European Union stating that the retaliation tariffs that were scheduled to take place from this week will be suspended in light of the negotiations that are taking place. So I think some are still thinking in investor sentiment that we can still make trade deals. And this is why market sentiment is perhaps not as negative as what we would expect, considering the number of statements that have come out from the Trump administration regarding tariffs over the past week.
Now, investors do seem to be less spooked by the tariff threats this time around. Why is that?
Now, if you go back to what Liberation Day was on April the 2nd, you had tariff states around 90 different trading partners. And as of now, we've only got about 25 different trading partners that have tariffs that are going to be imposed as of August 1st. It's anybody's take whether this is a negotiation tactic or whether this is actually that some negotiations are better than what we expected, because you have obviously a huge discrepancy there. Having said that, the number of times the deadline's been pushed from April the 2nd to July the 1st and now August the 1st, to use a metaphor, it's like having an exam, and that exam date keeps getting pushed back. And I think investors are kind of calm on that matter. But it's a coin toss whether the Trump administration are serious about imposing these tariffs on August the 1st, or whether we really will start hitting trade deals. But of course, I would say that we need to see more deals being signed, because as a matter of fact, over the past 3 months, we've had very limited deals at all. And that should be somewhat more of a concern that perhaps the market is pressed in right now.